Good morning. It's time to take Betty here on a walk. Need to walk like at least a mile, but I want to do 2 miles. And also need to stop at the market in my neighborhood to grab a bagel for breakfast. It's about 6:45 and we're gonna hit it. Betty. Betty. Good morning. I know I look rough. I don't feel rough, kind of, I guess. I just feel more stressed and tired. So I have 3 days left in corporate America, which is crazy. And when people ask me, like, are you excited? I am like, I am primarily fucking terrified. And it hasn't processed fully what I'm embarking on, like this new journey that I've been so excited for, and it's happening earlier than I anticipated. Like, my goal was to go full-time freelance by age 30, and I'm at 27. Like, I'm halfway through 27, but still, like, that's well before 30, which is cool. And I have a lot to thank just like the internet for, because it just opens up so many opportunities that weren't there. Like, I was talking to my dad last night because I get the entrepreneurial, mindset and spirit from him. He opened his own business out of college, but it was in a much different time. The internet wasn't a thing. Like, you had to have a massive capital to start a business, and that's not the deal nowadays. So anyway, I'm just very grateful for that. But with that being said, we're not quite at the finish line of corporate America yet, so we do have to set up our schedule for today. And I've been using this new app called Structured. It's on the App Store, if you can kind of see it. It's this like pink guy right here. And I set up I'm just gonna pick up the camera and turn it around, and we'll talk through what I've done this week, and then we'll set up the rest. Okay, so the only day that went according to plan was Monday. But you can see, so every morning, except for Fridays, I get up and I do 30 minutes of Pilates. And then I run Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but today is just running, no Pilates. I'll do Pilates tomorrow though. And then I walk my dog. Okay, so this was like a weird template I had filled, but I had a bunch of meetings. I had to post some client socials. I did my run. I walked Betty. I had to pay my taxes. I had to do some more, these are just to-dos, meetings. I took a break. I think I took Betty outside at that point. More offboarding. I had another meeting. I walked Betty. Dinner, this got done. And then it was the Bachelor finale, so I watched that. And then every day, I think after that, there were a few things. This all got done, but this stuff did not get done. I want to get in the habit of planning out my schedule for the next day, but my TikTok hasn't been posted on in 2 weeks because I just haven't had freaking time. This got done finally. So I've been moving things to the next day, and they've just kind of been piling up. This got done, this got done, this did not get done, this got done, this did not get done, and I have that meeting today. So I need to fill this out, and I will do that and be back. Okay, so here's what we're looking at for the day. We'll see how much we get done. I'll walk through each time block as much as I can before I go into them, but I'm about to it's 8:45, so I have 45 minutes, a little bit more than this, but I need time to also get ready because there's the eye patches under my eyes still. But I'm going to prep for this proposal. This is a potential client call at 9:30. Tasks are overlapping. Oh, because this should be 9:30 to 10. So does that make more tasks overlapping? Shit. See, this is where things get a little hairy. We can put it with lunch. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna prep for this Upwork call. I wanna review the job posting, take some notes, think through my elevator pitch, and then I have to get a client social post out for today. So let's do it. Just a girl and her morning cartoons. Oh, and we need to add to the to-do list to clean up this disaster of an apartment. I can't focus. Like, what is this? Look at this floor. This is fucking disgusting. Okay, well, that went well. I didn't expect it to not go well, to be honest, because I'm like kind of overqualified for it, but it's gonna be one of those things that just like brings in money on the side and it's easy. But she didn't promise me it, but she told me that I was like their leading candidate right now, which it genuinely, like the more I learned about their company, it's like just my background and everything, it's just a perfect fit. And I'll be able to like consult beyond the actual posting itself. So yeah. What is she doing? Betty's doing something. Betty! Hi! She'll be in any moment. So yeah, I have a few extra minutes, so I swept and I'm just wiping down the bathroom right now in an effort to feel a little bit more in control of my life because it's just so messy in here. Okay, let's go see what is next on the to-do list. She's been doing this thing this week where she steps in front of me so I can't walk. Okay, I need to figure out how to close my retirement account and roll over my funds and save another offboarding article from HR. Working on pages for a client. Hold on. So this is our Valentine's Day page and we're duplicating it and making it for a Mother's Day page. But I'm taking a quick break to make a protein shake.
Therapy and you compete. Analysis of testosterone legacy. You just have to say you're on this program for 12 months. See, had been in place since 2010, so stated. So that policy's been intact for 12 years. And leading it up to World Cup, so FINA, which is the international governing body for soccer, they look at FIFA.
Okay. Back to it. Okay. Landing page is done. Meeting prep is done. That meeting's at 1:30. So now I'm going to change for a run 30 minutes at recovery pace, and then dog park with Betty, lunch, do my payments and my budgeting for the weekend, and then we have a meeting. So we have 2 hours to get all of this done and shower in there too. So let's do it. Run is complete. Dog park is complete. Lunch is in progress. We're eating some tacos with dairy-free cheese. That's why it looks so weird. I'm really in the mood to like mix a cocktail tonight. Like, I got ready to a game night, but I'm like, do I mix a drink? Or I have wine. I guess I could. Yeah, I could pour myself a bottle of wine. A glass. I don't know. It just feels like a night that I should be like having a fun drink. I don't know why. We'll see. I have been terrible about checking in because I've been in meetings literally all afternoon. So I had a client call at 1:30, which was just a monthly meeting with a small business I work with. And we just went over our agenda, which I prepared this morning. That's like Vaseline. I don't know why that's so bright. And that call went really well. I got all of my April to-dos. That's kind of how we work. So we just work on a monthly basis with to-dos. She's my longest standing client. So she's locked into my like old rates, and she always will be. She's also like a friend to me now. So that went really well. And then right after that, I jumped into another client meeting, which was a twice weekly stand-up. So we have it on Monday and Friday. And we went over it's like the end of the quarter. It's the 29th today. So we were going over our progress over the quarter. And then we have a Q2 planning session on Monday. So kind of talking and gearing up for that. And I have some things that I haven't done for them yet that I owe them. So I need to work on a landing page tomorrow and something else. I need to do like keyword research for their Q2 blog. So that's part of my SEO offering is I will map out your content calendar based on like how things have been performing. So we're gonna have to do some data polling, some keyword research, and then some blog recommendations. Then I had a call with a coworker at my full-time, just basically saying goodbye because my last day is Tuesday and her family go on vacation all of next week. So we just kind of had a good like 45-minute, like got to talk about a lot of things. Is this discoloration? Yup. What the fuck? Got to talk about a lot of things that we haven't spoken about, and like we have, but we've been more like there's some issues on our team and we haven't necessarily just had like a bitch fest together, and we kind of got to have that, and then we got to close out. And those are always weird meetings, but it was so necessary, and I respect her so much and I love her so much, so I'm gonna miss her. So now I need to so things I haven't done yet today is the TikTok video, but I am like literally so drained and dead right now. So I don't have it in me. But I need to do a TikTok, which is probably moving to tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna need to do my payments, my TikTok. I need to do some more web copy and blog copy for a client. And then I need to do those 2 things for the client meeting I talked about. So the landing page and the blogs tomorrow morning before I head out for the day. So now I'm going to, oh my God, look how bloodshot these eyes are. I think it's also the pollen too, because there's a lot of pollen in the air because everything's green now. Yeah, so I need to get ready, and I also need to jump up to Food Lion to get some quick groceries for the weekend. And then what I really want to do tonight is have a cocktail and sit on the community patio with Betty at a minimum and maybe Lady too. So we're gonna do that, and a friend might join me. I don't know, we'll see if that happens. Why is this already saying I'm away? Fucking damn it. Yeah, so that's the work day closed out. It's 4:28 right now, and I am just, I'm dead. I'm dead. Lots got done today though. Very productive day. Really wish I was outside because the UV was like 8. I did get outside during the dog park, and I don't really think I got any tan line though, so bummer. Anyway, I'm gonna bounce and keep it rolling.